WBA junior welterweight champion Jessie Vargas. Jessie, you got a big fight coming up in China. How do you feel about going over there to a new place and fight?
I feel great. I'm very anxious to land in China and to meet a lot of our new fans that we will be having down there. And I hope that they enjoy my presence and they enjoy my technique inside the ring.
How do you feel training camp's going so far?
It's going great. Everything's been coming along smooth. I have a great team. Roy Jones Jr., Angel Heredia. I have a great team, I really do, and take me to the next level. I'm very thankful with how everything's positioned itself. And now we're set to fight November 22nd, which is right around the corner, and we're prepared to the fullest. We're going to start and finish strong.
It's going to be your second title defense, right?
That's correct.
And tell me, why is this one so important to you? We've heard a lot of rumors, that you're going to be fighting big names coming up soon after this one.
That's right. Well, first we have to focus on the task at hand, which is Antonio Demarco. He's an ex-world champion, and we can't overlook him. We're preparing ourselves 100%, 110%, to come out and with the great victory, give the fans a great performance, give the boss, my manager, a great performance. I want to make sure to keep them happy. I'm very thankful for the opportunity that they've been giving me. Which I want to thank Top Rank and my manager Cameron Duncan. And sky's the limit. We're gonna give a spectacular performance come November 22nd, and just as you said, bigger and better things up ahead.
Anybody that comes to mind? Anybody you'd like to face?
Any of the top guys. We have Bob Arum and myself and my manager have spoken about Manny Pacquiao, but to be honest, right now I'm very focused on Antonio Demarco and nothing else, and I can't overlook him. I'm coming in. I have to give a great performance and take him out. It's not going to be easy, but it's definitely possible. And I prepared myself to make the fight easier than it should be.
You feel ready for the big names? I mean, you're a young fighter. How do you feel as far as that's concerned? I know that there's a lot of speculation about you. What do you think?
Well, I'm very hungry. I'm young, just as you said. I'm young. One of the youngest out there. I'm the youngest world champion that there is out there. And there's a reason behind it. I've been ranked amongst the top 10 since I was 22 years old. You have to keep that in mind. And why do you think that is? Nothing's been ever given to me. I've earned everything the hard way. And I think that I will keep giving my fans a great performance. I'm a fan-friendly fighter, which is that's a plus. Every time you see Jessie Vargas in the ring, see a great matchup, and that's what's getting my fan base even bigger each fight around. And of course, I'm destined for big things. I mean, that's the way I feel. I felt that way since I was 8 years old, and I've always proved it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? When I was 9, I proved it. When I was 10, 11, 12, each year I proved it that I should have been considered one of the best, and I proved it. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. I'll show you that I proved it, and I work for it. I work hard for it, and just as everyone should. And come November 22nd, I'm going to earn it again. I'm going to earn that opportunity to be amongst the biggest names out there, and one day become the biggest name out there.
Now, Pacquiao has to win his fight. You have to win yours, and after that, there's a possibility you might face him.
Sky's the limit. I spoke to the big boss, but first, I'm concentrated 100% on Antonio Demarco. I can't overlook him. I have to give a great performance, and I'm only focused on Antonio Demarco for now. But I know that, God willing, that we get the victory, just as we have planned. Mm-hmm. And we plan on. I've never felt as strong as I do now. I never had the team that I have now, and I truly feel that I'm gonna stop Antonio Demarco. And then once that day comes, then we'll start talking about the next fight. And Manny Pacquiao is definitely a possibility.
Now, what can your fans expect November 22nd?
Fireworks. Expect fireworks. Expect a great fight. You know me. I always come to fight. I always give you a great performance. Whether you like it or you're not, it's going to be a great fight. Whether you're on DeMarco's side, you're on my side, tune in. It's going to be a great matchup.
Well, you heard it from the champ, Jessie Vargas. Thank you. Anything else you want to say to your fans?
Thank you for all the support that you've given me throughout my career. And, we're only growing, and let's have fun November 22nd.